Hello, this is SwimMurph, and today I am investigating the sun. Well, not really. What is actually happening is we're having a solar eclipse. Now, this is something that happens. I'll try and move the camera so you can see me. There we go. Yes. So the sun is going to get blocked out by the moon. In ancient times, they would have thought that this was perhaps a sign of the apocalypse or something like this. But now, we know that it's just the moon going in the way of the sun. It's happening at some point this hour, and so we have the window open. We're not supposed to look directly at it, and apparently we cannot even put the camera directly on it. But nonetheless, I am here to tell you what it's like. We Murphys have very special eyes. We can actually look directly at it, so I will be looking at it. But yes, it will be more me describing to you. Perhaps than you actually looking at it on here, because apparently even if we film it, not only will it damage the camera, it may actually damage your eyes where you are. But before we get to that, I suppose we should probably do the sponsorship announcement. Who wants to do this? Who wants to do sponsorship? Hello, this is Sandy, and yeah, all these Murphy videos are brought to you by Home for the LD Lee. They sell laser discs, they sell HD DVDs, and they sell CDs. And if you put in the code MURPH, as in Murphy, MURPH, you get 20% off of your offer. Off of your order. You can tell we're not editing this. So, yeah, do that, and I don't know, happy eclipsing, I guess. Well, thank you very much for this, Sandy Murphy. As you can see out the window, sky is still blue, so no real change yet. But while we wait, we do have some Murphy news. You are, of course, familiar with our friend and cousin Murphy. What you may not know is he has a rather extended family, much like us Murphys. So we've brought a couple of his brother. We've got one of his brothers and his sister here, and I think we should have them come on and introduce themselves. No, in English. Oh, sorry. Yes. I'm Lord Percival Furphy, the Lord Percival Furphy the Red, and yes, the reason that I'm called the Red, obviously, is I wear red. The reason that I am called Lord is because I was challenged in a game of cards by the then Lord Smythe Hargreaves Felcher. No one had ever beat him in this particular game. And he said, "Oh, you'll never beat me, I'll stake my lordship on it." And he lost, and so therefore I am Lord Percival Furphy the Red. I have a twin brother, who is Lord Roland Furphy the Green, who's not here yet, but he's on his way. And, yes, that's kind of all I can tell you about me for now, so, until next time. Hello. Hang on. Can we get this to? There we go. I can be seen better here. Yes. So, yes, I am Furphy's cousin Furphy, as you know him, or the Reverend, as I know him, or my brother, really. He is yes, he's the Reverend C.F. Furphy OBE. He is my older brother, and I am his little sister, and also little sister to Percival, who you just met, and Roland, who is not here yet. Yes, I'm Sambeezy, like the river, but with an S instead of the Z at the start. Yes. What can I tell you about myself? I suppose it's a rather interesting thing But I was very nearly in the Spice Girls. I was going to be Fairy Spice, but my dancing wasn't really good enough, so they gave the job to Posh Spice instead. But she can't sing, so it's actually my voice on that first record. Shh, don't tell anyone. Oh, I've gone out of focus, I think. Oh, there we go. There I am. So yes, I was going to be Fairy Spice Sammy B, but it was not to be, and now I've just been reunited with the family, and I'm having a jolly good time. So, thank you for listening to me. Do you like my hat? Isn't it rather spiffy? Oh dear, my hat has fallen off. Okie dokie, well that was Sam Beasy and Percy, and yes, the sky is still blue. Let's see if we can just look a bit outside. We don't want to go too close to the hang on. This view we have from window, isn't it nice? But yes, it doesn't look like the eclipse has actually started yet, so we just fill in some more time, I guess. Does anybody have anything what they want to talk about? Let's see. Well, don't just stare at it. Say hello, Dr. Tennis. Hello, Dr. Tennis! Hello, Tennis. Dr. Tennis. Hello, 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 Dr. Tennis. Dr. Tennis. Hey. 7, 8, 9, tennis. Hey. 11, 12, the tennis. Hey. Oh, well, thank you, Tennis, for that. So, yes, you can see the sky is still blue. Not much change here. We go back to window or hang on. Hey, everybody, it's Kentucky Murphy, and oh, there's my butt again. Turn around. There we go. They don't want to look at that. There we are. There I am, and oh, my butt again. Dang it. And but yeah. Here I am. So what was I going to say? Ah, hell, I forgot. But it's good for you to see me here, I guess. So yeah. Now, as with the arrivals of several furfies, as you may know, the furfies, so their mother is our mother's sister. We do have another cousin that has arrived today. Well, not today. He's here today, but he's been here for a few weeks. This is from the Papa Murph side of the family. He's actually his dad is Uncle Murphy, who lives with our friend Auntie the Prater over in the United States. So go check her channel out too. She's really good and amazing guitar player. But yes, Milo, you want to come over and? I'm Milo, the Mangler. You can see I'm quite the accomplished boxer, you know, and it's great to be here. And yeah, keep punching. Is that what you want? Well, it would be nice if you could say more about yourself so that we can, the audience can get to know you a little bit. Well, ain't much more to know than that. I punch people for a living. You enjoy this? Well, it's alright, It pays the bills, know what I mean? Keep punching. Okie dokie. So it looks like if I look through the camera, yes, the sky is still blue. I'm not sure what is actually going to happen, to be perfectly honest. We go back to the window maybe, see if there's any change. Back to the window. So yes, this is where we are staying. It's very nice. Has some lovely paintings over here. This is the artwork of our friend Maddie Smith, and there's another painting over here, a more of an abstract kind of thing. And what else? What else do I need to tell you? Not much really. We're just basically waiting for this eclipse to start. But you can look directly at it, and maybe we close the window because that seems to be kind of tinted, but it's probably not tinted enough. Yes. Yes, he's not here yet. He's supposedly starting about now-ish, I think, but I'm not noticing it getting any darker. We probably should have done this as an actual live stream, and people could actually ask us questions, which would maybe keep things interesting. But there we go. I don't really know what else to say. Let's just look out the window for a while. Look at those clouds. The blue sky. Clouds are moving slowly. Can you make anything out of these clouds? Sometimes you can see things. Kind of looks like a snail there, maybe. And there's sort of a face of a man wearing a burglar's mask. And maybe a sort of dragonfly, a big dragonfly above the snail. Well, now the snail's head is turning into a picture of Elvis Presley, which is sort of melting, and now his face is kind of going like Dr. Zoidberg. And the other face is moving and changing very slightly, becoming more like a man with a beard. What else? Yes, the Elvis head is now turned into a kind of a Donald Duck. I don't know how to describe the bit of the other bit of what was the snail is sort of turned into a tortoise, perhaps. Very turtley, very sort of that kind of thing. But yes, you can see the sky is still blue. So, I guess it's always going to be somewhat blue. Yes. So it's been, what, 15 minutes, and yes, not much has happened yet, but the camera does not need to be this close, you know, and not, it feels like it's sort of right on top of you, know what I mean? We could always do this as like a reaction video. It's just me watching it, and I go when it gets to this like, oh, wow! Don't you hate those fucking videos where it's just someone, they're just sitting there and they're watching, I don't know, an episode of The Big Bang Theory or something, and they just sort of, you know, it was just a locked off shot of their faces laughing at something that you cannot see because of copyright reasons. Fucking ridiculous. There's plenty of them online though. Maybe we should do a reaction video where we react to reaction videos. And I'm just sitting there thinking, this is fucking boring. Sky is still blue. Let me go back to cloud watching. Let's see if we see anything now. It kind of looks like a wrinkled Pikachu, a witch on a broomstick flying underneath it. And some smoke. Okay, we've been doing this for 16 minutes and still nothing. It's supposed to be happening at some point this hour, so it should be getting to roughly the time when it actually started, but it doesn't appear to really have done anything yet. Let's get up and look outside again. Again, we cannot look directly, so it's difficult. No, I thought that was it on the camera there, but that is a cloud. Yes. Never confuse clouds for the moon. Clouding, 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 clouding in the sky. Oh, look, there's a face. Sort of a Marlene Dietrich. Which is her mouth has fallen off. And a big arm is coming down. Look, there's a hand! It's reaching down, and Marlene Dietrich has disappeared, and oh, there she is. Still not much to report on Eclipse-wise. It's more nipple clips than Eclipse, but it has supposedly has started. I think it may have started yet. We cannot look on the phone because we're filming, obviously. So we would have to stop filming and look at the news. But I'm getting too close to camera. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here we go. Cloud is somebody's sneezing. What is it? It looks like kind of like Sasquatch sneezing. Now it's kind of turned into Johnny Cage out of the Mortal Kombat game. And now it's not even a face. It kind of looks like a claw. Well, now there is new face. Is you can just see if I point in, there. That was below the face. 19 minutes now and still not really seeing anything, so that face is about to disappear out of our vision. So far, it's not particularly eclipsey, really, as it is just another day at the office, as they say. Not even any cloud to comment on it. Oh, there we go. It looks like the face of Nico McBrain, the drummer from Iron Maiden. Yes, so it is 21, nearly 22 minutes we've been filming, and still nothing. But camera okay. Can you still see the red on my swimming costume? Yes, it's all good. Ooh, you should see it now, it's getting really exciting. I'm just fucking with you. Still blue sky and some clouds. You can see right up my nose here, can't you? Probably more interesting than watching this, to be honest. How many nostril hairs does SwimMurph have? Send your answers on the back of a stamped, self-addressed elephant, and you will then find out the answers. Sky is still blue. Oh, hello, this is Dush. Don't know where Swimmy went. They're supposed to be filming the Eclipse, but doesn't look like it's happening yet, so Dush. Hey, this is Les, and speaking as someone who's been in the Air Force, yeah, never look directly at the sun. That's a bad idea. As Swimmy said, we've got good eyes, us Murphys. We can look, but you humans, no, that's gonna fucking melt your eyes pretty much. So don't do it. Ho ho ho! Merry Augustmas! Sorry about that, I needed to tinkle. Oh, I'm going out of focus, I think. 25 minutes and still not a lot of the eclipse. Still blue sky. let's go to window again. Maybe you can see better. Well, that cloud looks kind of like an airship. Actually, no, it looks kind of like a dolphin. Not dolphin, a whale is the thing I'm thinking of. So yes, we don't know if you can see any eclipsing, but we cannot. So we just stand back here and continue filming, I suppose. Oh, that cloud is turning into a sort of a submarine. We all live in the yellow submarine, atop of margarine, with the tangerine. Actually, kind of looks like it's being inflated by the church. But yes, still not much in the way of eclipsing. Maybe we take a look at other things outside. We have buildings and some trees. There is the shop Little. There is the roof. But yes, not really seeing much in the way of eclipsing thus far. So I think we go back to the bed. You just wanted to sit down. Yes. And see me stop shaking the camera. Well, hell, I've got to hold you guys, I've got to hold the camera, plus the camera's getting hot. Slugger did not complain when when he was filming for you the other day. How drunk was he? But that's beside the point. Okie dokie. There we go. So, this really isn't that interesting, is it? It's probably the boringest video we've ever done, but the most scientific, I suppose, because, you know, it does involve an eclipse. But as Simi says, the camera is getting quite hot, and we've been filming for nearly half an hour, so maybe we stop. And if the eclipse becomes more interesting, we will come back. But at this stage, I think we're going to sign off and just upload it as it is. And if we actually see something later, we will film some more. Okay? Thank you for watching. This is SwimMurph.